Dad, I miss you so much. Ever since Uncle took over your company, everyone's turned their back on me. But Dad, I'm gonna fight with everything I got to get back what's mine. Just please. I really need your help. Who's there? Dad, is this how you respond to me? It looks like he's the one who needs help.
No, this is unreal. I've never smelled anything so intoxicating. Oh, I'm starving. I can't hold back. This hunger.
Melina Hill, and it looks like you might be in some trouble. Care to come home with me? I took a potion from a witch, pretended to be your destined one. You were so damn easy to trick. You idiot. Go to hell. Luke is taking your throne.
No, no! Your finger.
Oh, I just cut it. I'll clean it up later. It's no worries.
I need it. I can't fight it anymore.
Ow!
Who exactly is this human girl? Her blood. It has such remarkable healing power.
How did you... You just looked completely different. James, what are you doing?
Well, this is my house now.
Shut up! My father treated you like family, and he brought you and your dad into Hill Group, and this is how you're gonna repay him? God, you are a murderer! I swear I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. How about this? Before you go on and on and on and on and on about you making me pay, how about you get the hell out of my house? Gents, break everything in here.
What? What are you doing? No, please don't break anything! No, please.
Elena, this is your lucky day. But next week during the shareholder meeting, you're not gonna be so lucky. So on that day, we're gonna be wiping all your shares to the side and kicking your ass to the curb.
Yeah, well, you can just keep dreaming. Because by then, I'll have enough shares to buy back my company.
Oh, so I guess you just have a deal lined up with Twilight Group? Otherwise, you're dreaming a little bit bigger than you should.
Well, I'll make it happen.
Twilight Group is untouchable. My dad can't even get near them, let alone a nobody like you.
Twilight Group? Isn't that part of my empire in the human world?
Dad, I'm about to lose our home.
Don't cry. Your dad wouldn't want to see you like this.
Well, obviously I don't want to cry, but what else am I supposed to do? Look, I'm all alone and I can't take them all on my own.
Well, there's always a way. And honestly, they're pretty weak.
He saved me today. Could he really be the one my father sent to help me? The house might be safe for now. I know Uncle won't back down so easily. I need someone to protect both me
and this house. Wait, what if you were my bodyguard? What if you were my bodyguard?
Bodyguard? Isn't that supposed to mean protector in our vampire world? That's a sacred promise. I can't just agree to that so easily. I don't want to be your bodyguard.
Well, why not? I saved your life. I put a roof over your head. Don't you owe me? And listen, if this is about payment, I promise I'll pay you well once I get my company back. Please.
I don't want to get tangled up in human family drama. My only goal is revenge. Not interested. Find someone else.
Oh, wait. Look, I already prepared a contract. Please just look it over before you decide.
So this is how humans make deals. No blood oath? Contract's not gonna hold. But Selena and Luke are probably hunting me down right now. Hiding in human society might not be such a bad idea. Fine. I'll do it.
Really? Yay, I knew you wouldn't let me down.
But look, I'm only gonna deal with your safety. Anything beyond that, not my problem.
Deal. Well, all you have to do is just sign it and then it's completed. So, if there's nothing else?
It doesn't matter. This contract's not gonna be valid anyway. I, Kyle Nicholas, Vampire King, hereby swear upon my eternal life to protect Elena Hill's safety.
Thank you. So, your name is Kyle Nicholas.
Impossible. The sacred contract actually worked. Elena is human. How could the contract between us be so powerful?
Here's your bodyguard uniform, so why don't you just go shower and put it on. Kyle, are you done in there yet? You didn't pass out, did you? Sorry, I thought something had happened. Wait, is your skin glowing?
Fine.
Are you sick or something? You're completely pale.
Just the steam messing with you.
Really?
Don't believe me? Go ahead. Touch and see for yourself.
Oh my God. His abs are rock hard and so cold. Oh, it must be my face that's burning up. I gotta go. Oh, the Twilight Group is impossible to figure out. There's no information about them anywhere. Hey, Kyle? Kyle, where are you? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Night, Elena. Time to rest.
Rest? In here? That's, special. I'm not making fun of you or anything, it's just everyone has their little quirks.
So what's up?
I can't find any more information on the Twilight Group. Are they really as mysterious as James said?
Maybe I can...
Well, actually, Rebecca has a ton of connections in New York. I'm sure she knows somebody. I'm just gonna give her a call. Rebecca! Hi, it's Elena.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I was just wondering, does your family know anyone at the Twilight Group? And if they do you think that they could maybe make an introduction?
Are you seriously this delusional? You think anyone from the Twilight group would waste their time on a nobody like you? And what could you even offer? Begging for help like you're some kind of charity case. Pathetic.
How could you say this? We're friends.
Friends? Not anymore. How can I stand being around someone like you? Since you're so desperate, I might help you. But only if you marry my brother. Oh, and FYI, he's been in a coma for 5 years.
God.
Who's Rebecca?
Oh, she used to be my friend, but now she turned on me too. But you know what? It's fine because I'm gonna find the Twilight group and I'm gonna make them sign with me. Come on! Hi, is this the Twilight group? Twilight group? Hi, is this the Twilight group? I'm Elena.
Twilight group? Never heard of it. Get lost.
Well, look who it is. Elena. What are you doing? You picking up trash? Getting ready for your next high-grossing job?
Hey, I'm actually here to talk business with the Twilight group.
Oh, really? So, here's the thing. You sure? Because Twilight Group probably doesn't care about you. You know why? Because you're completely out of their league. You're a nobody. You're just a powerless orphan that nobody cares about. But, while we're talking, let me remind you, tomorrow is going to be the shareholder meeting. You're going to get kicked out, and we are going to be absorbing all of your shares. But keep picking up those papers because are going to be worth a couple quarters.
So where were you when James was bullying me?
Well, he wasn't a threat to your safety. No need to step in.
So why bother catching me now?
Well, that fall could have been life-threatening.
Oh, really? A life-threatening fall? Thank you so much, hero. You know what? I've got other fish to fry. I have to meet with the Twilight group before the shareholders meeting, so excuse me.
Hey, it's me. I have something for you to do. Wait for my instructions.
Oh! You're drinking wine too? Cheers. Now tell me, why are you always in this wardrobe? It's kind of weird, but it's also kind of cute.
Elena, what are you doing here?
It's really cold outside and lonely. What a week this has been. I haven't heard back from the Twilight group, and they're gonna kick me out tomorrow, and my dad.
We've both been betrayed by those closest to us. Maybe that's why fate threw us together.
I'm sorry, Dad. Don't push me away. My dad sent you to protect me. You're all I have. All I have is you.
Too close. She smells even better now. Like red wine. Am I drunk too?
Your lips. They're so cold. Like ice.
Don't come any closer to me.
Why?
Because I'm saving you. You've had too much. You need some sleep.
No. I want to stay here with you. You're my bodyguard. Aren't you supposed to protect me?
Come on. What are you doing, Kyle? Why are you being so nice to this human girl? Controlling your urge to feed.
So cold.
I'm a vampire. My body temperature won't heat her up. There you go. Sleep now, girl.
Your Majesty, the Hill Group shareholder meeting's tomorrow. Everything's all set.
Great.
The meeting's about to start, and I still haven't heard from the Twilight Group.
You won't lose. Just take a deep breath and relax.
Thank you, Kyle. But you know what? This is my fight. No matter what happens, I'm gonna handle it on my own. Just wait for my word, okay?
I told you. You won't lose.
Elena, what are you doing here? This is the shareholder meeting, not some, place for just random losers to walk into.
I'm a shareholder. Why wouldn't I be here? And as for who the loser is, that's up for grabs.
Okay, so you did manage to get here, but why? Let me guess. It's because you managed to get a deal together? Was it with the nightclub? No, it was with a strip club.
Watch your mouth. I'm a shareholder, so you better show me some respect.
Respect. Okay. Everybody, my dear, lovely cousin, also the former princess of Hill Group, is finally fulfilling her lifelong dream of cocktail waitress and stripper.
You're hitting people now? Security! Get this maniac out of here! Don't spoil our CEO's first shareholder meeting!
The CEO is here.
As you know, the Hill Group has secured partnerships with the top 10 companies in New York. Our stock is soaring, and our market share has increased tenfold. But there's one rotten piece of meat that we still have to get rid of. Elena, as of right now, your shares are wiped out. I want you to get your father's ashes and get the hell out of New York. You are done here.
I'm not going anywhere. Hill Group is my company,
not yours.
Your company? Yours? Well, that's funny. A nobody like you who's never stepped foot in a boardroom? You have a nerve to say that. What's next? Are you going to tell us that you have a special deal with the Twilight Group?
Why not?
Well, let's see what funny game you're up to.
What are you doing?
Twilight Group. I've had meetings with every tycoon in New York, and I've never seen anyone who has Twilight Group's contact info.
No one's worked with a Twilight Group in the last 20 years. How does she pull it off?
It's a fake!
Oh.
There's no signature on here from the Twilight Group's boss.
What? She had the gall to get a Twilight Group contract?
Where did this contract come from?
How dare you?
You liar.
Sir, Elena's bodyguard just said that there's a rep from Twilight Group here to make a deal with Elena.
Kyle?
Are you serious? You're just gonna keep this whole thing up with your beggar bodyguard? You might as well just tell us all that the bodyguard is the CEO of Twilight Group.
Elena Hill forged the contracts, damaging the company's interests and reputation. Effective immediately, Elena is out. All her shares and assets will be dissolved, and the rest will be split among our shareholders.
No, you have no right to do any of this.
Security, get her out of here. She has no business here anymore.
No, let me go!
Let go of her.
Whoever questioned the contract, the reps from Twilight Group, are right here.
Really? Really? You guys are gonna believe this? Elena and her banker bitch bodyguard just managed to pretend to be Twilight Group and hire everybody to pull off this stunt? I don't think so. You're gonna pretend to be Twilight Group? You're gonna be in big trouble for this.
Hey, forget about her. Let's get security to get these frauds out of here.
The neck tattoos. That's the Twilight Group crest.
Who? Who do you think you are exactly?
That's the Twilight Group crest.
Oh my gosh, they really are the Twilight Group.
No way! No way, this is an act. Alright, everybody? Elena and this bodyguard just are managing. There is no way that they're able to get the backing of the Twilight Group. That's impossible.
What's going on? Did you actually hire actors? How do they make it look so real?
Trust me.
Looks like I have to make things a bit clearer. In 3 seconds, Hill Group's entire cash flow will crumble.
Don't try to scare us.
3, 2, 1.
He's full of shit.
All our funds are getting pulled out. The banks, the investors. Wait a minute, this can't. Our funds are being cut off. I'm very sorry. So sorry. I didn't realize these were Twilight Group representatives. I had no idea. I apologize.
Not everyone earns the right to speak to me directly. Where is Miss Hill? Miss Hill, it's a pleasure. I'm Klaus Williams, manager of Twilight Group.
Mr. Williams, it is such an honor to meet you. I'm Elena Hill, the daughter of the founder and former CEO of Hill Group. Do you actually mind restoring our company's cash flow? We kind of need that to survive.
Of course, Miss Hill. The company's cash flow will be restored immediately. Miss Hill? The contract and proposal that we have here is worth $10 billion.
Whoa, 10 billion? That's 20% of the total of the 10 orders that Richard brought in.
If the news about our partnership with the Twilight Group comes out, the Hill Group's stocks will skyrocketing. I wouldn't be surprised if it jumps like 50 times.
Once we both sign these contracts, the partnership will be official.
Kyle, isn't this a bit odd? They've never met me before and now they're dying to work with me. I don't understand.
Well, I've done some work with Twilight Group in the past, and they owe me.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm homeless and living off of your charity. How could I get such a big company to partner with us?
Touché. Mr. Williams, by the way, is today's proposal solely just for me, or does it include the rest of Hill Group as well?
It's only for you, Miss Hill. You're the only one Twilight Group will be working with.
So, Mr. Williams, what you're telling me is that if my shares are wiped, then this $10 billion deal isn't happening, right?
No, Elena, of course, you secured the deal with the Twilight Group, so we're not just going to throw you out, right, everyone, right?
I've been in business for almost 10 years and I have never seen anyone as talented as you. I'm pretty sure you can lead the Hill Group to greatness.
Exactly. With this deal, Hill Group could be top 10 in New York. So, I've decided I'm going to pull out all of my shares and start a new company to work with Twilight Group directly.
What? Elena, you can't do that. Mr. Williams, surely the Twilight Group cannot go along with such an emotional decision like this. Whereas the shareholders here, we can rubber stamp this deal on behalf of the Hill Group.
Twilight Group will fully respect Miss Hill's decision. No questions asked.
Well, then I'll hold a press conference tomorrow. Got the headline all set. Hill Group kicks out key shareholder and misses $10 billion deal with Twilight Group. I can see it on the cover of the New York Times, don't you think?
Elena, we were wrong. Please, forgive us. Think of Hill Group. Don't give up your shares and start a new company.
Oh, so you want me to partner with Twilight Group using Hill Group's name? You know, I could do that. Under one condition.
Anything. We'll agree to anything.
Then make these two apologize to me for everything they put me through.
Apologize? Not a chance. Just because you fell into some lucky deal, you think I'm going to apologize? Forget it. Richard, it's a $1 billion contract, Richard. If you don't apologize, all the work we've done is going to go right down the drain. Don't you tell me how to run my business. I'm not going to sit here and kiss her ass. No, I won't do it.
Your company can't resolve its internal issues, then we'll have to take our leave. We'll continue our discussions once Miss Hill's new company is ready.
Mr. Williams, I'm so sorry about all of this.
Mr. Williams, please wait. We'll handle this right now.
Richard, that's enough. This is not about a personal vendetta that you have. This is all about the future of the Hill Group. Now, if you don't apologize today, then you can forget about being a shareholder. How dare you?
Uncle, if you don't apologize right now, then get out of Hill Group.
All right. All right, forgive me. I'm sorry I spoke that way before. I apologize.
And don't think I forgot about you, James.
I'm sorry, bitch. Happy?
Almost, but not quite. Louder.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Williams, I apologize for the wait. Hill Group has finally come to an internal agreement. Can we keep discussing our partnership?
Miss Hill, all terms are agreed. To show the importance of this contract, I suggest we hold a formal signing ceremony next week.
Great, well, thank you so much for all of your arrangements.
Even if you sign with the Twilight Group, all you've done is secure a shareholder position. I am still CEO of Hill Group.
Don't get ahead of yourself. This is just the first step. I'll take you two down soon enough.
Your Majesty, I pledge my loyalty to you. It's such a relief to see you still alive.
You did well today.
But, Your Majesty, I don't understand. Why do you hide in the human world to help that human girl, Alina Hill?
My ex-fiancé and brother took over the Nicholas clan. I have to blend into the human world and find the one destined to help me fight back.
Mr. Nicholas, my king.
From now on, I'm just Kyle. Regular bodyguard. Got it?
Understood, my king. No, I mean Kyle. I'll keep your secret. Miss Hill won't discover your true identity.
Hey, I got you a little something just to say thank you for all your help.
You already paid me.
Yeah, this is just a personal gift. I know you hate the sunlight, so I thought sunglasses might come in handy.
I don't.
Really? Come on, I always see you lurking around the shadows during the day. Only someone who's afraid of sunlight would do that.
Just a little allergic to UV rays, nothing serious.
Really? You see, I only thought vampires were allergic to UV rays.
Would you be afraid of a vampire?
Why would I? Vampires are just humans with 2 extra pointy teeth. See, now that is what I call stylish.
It's the first time I've gotten a gift, and it's from a human girl. Perfect for reading at night. Why isn't she home yet?
Wow, you must be really into those sunglasses if you're wearing them at night.
The moon has UV rays too. Gotta be careful.
You know, this allergy of yours is quite interesting. You sure you're not a vampire?
So you actually believe there might be vampires in this world?
Maybe, but you? Nah, you couldn't be one.
Why not?
Well, you see, I read about them in college, and I was actually really interested in them. And did you know that vampires have red eyes, but you, my friend, have brown? Vampires tend to be pale, and you're muscular. And here's the final one. Vampires can't resist human blood. And you haven't tried anything, so I don't really think you match the type.
What if I am a vampire? What if I am a vampire?
What?
Just kidding. I mean, if I were, you'd be the fastest run to one array, right?
And why do you think I'd run?
Well, vampires are extremely dangerous and terrifying to humans.
I guess it depends on the vampire, but if it was you, I wouldn't be so scared.
And what makes me different?
Well,
Doesn't matter if you're a human or a vampire. You took care of me in the company, and that means a lot. You're one of a kind, Kyle. It's just a doll. Why are you so nervous?
Because you're the one and only Elena.
There are no words to describe this feeling of what it means to now be.
What's up?
Those used to be mine. I had to sell them back when things are tough to pay living expenses.
Well, the past doesn't deserve your sadness.
Yeah, we all have a past, don't we? Okay, come on. Let's not let this spoil our day. How?
You like them?
Kyle, how did you...
They were always meant to be yours. They just found their way back to you.
Thank you.
Let's try them on, shall we? Are you always this clumsy?
Are you always gonna catch me like this? Don't move. Don't move.
What does this mean?
It was my thank you for the gift.
Well, I like it.
And now, it's my turn to claim my gift.
Elena's trust shares are about to kick in. If she signs with Twilight Group, she'll become the biggest shareholder. She'll have enough power to wipe us out.
Then don't let her sign. I've already set up a few complications. She's not going to get away unscathed.
You're a chip off the old block.
You look stunning today.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, it's the big signing day. Gotta make an impression. Damn it, I forgot. Important documents back in the office. Let me go grab that, though.
Oh, I can get it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just wait in the car. Elena? Elena's in danger.
So it's you.
Well, I'm glad you finally figured it out, Elena. You gotta tell me, did you really think that you were gonna be able to take away the whole Twilight Group deal away from us? You are so naive. But how about this? Now that you're stuck here, you're just not gonna be able to go anywhere else.
The more you try and pull these stupid little tricks, the more I realize you're actually scared of me.
What a joke. Me? Scared of you? Boys, let's give her a lesson. Show her who's boss.
No! Get off of me!
Relax, sweet tits. No need to get worked up. We're just here to help out. Take a load off.
Look at that face. Scared stiff. You were so tough a second ago. See, that's something really.
No!
What's the matter, cousin? Feeling a little powerless? Well, guess what? I'm the boot. You're the ant. Pow! I'm gonna crush you.
If you think your silly little games are gonna get to me, you are wrong. Get off! No! Stop! Please stop! Please! No! Stop! Please stop! Please!
Okay, forget it. Let her go. You know, if we hurt her, we're just gonna spoil all the fun. Okay, how about this? Why don't you cut ties with the Twilight Group, and I'll let you go. Sound fair?
No, you're sick. You're not gonna get away with this. Kyle is gonna know that I'm missing and he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here any minute.
Kyle! That useless bodyguard, you really think he's gonna save you? I probably already have my assassins taking care of him. No. You don't realize? You see these two right here? Top tier American mercs. Homegrown, homemade. And you know what? I've already got two on the way over to him. That loser, not gonna stand a chance at all.
Hey, you nameless bodyguard. Think you can save your master? Do you even know who we are?
Yeah, I know. You're useless thugs. Now hand Elena over, and I might let you walk away.
What a fool. We'll see how you handle this.
Touch Elena, and it'll be the last mistake you ever make.
But Kyle is just a bodyguard. He has nothing to do with this. Please.
Right, but he's yours. And that's all that really matters. Listen up. Kyle, he interfered with my business. He stuck his nose where it didn't belong. And so now I'm gonna make him pay the price. I'm gonna make you watch as he writhes in agony, begging for mercy. And every last drop is gonna bleed dry from him. He's going to die slowly. And it's all gonna be because of you.
Look, if you have a problem, then deal with me. Please, why can't you just let him go?
You know what? All right. You're crying. I'm gonna give you a choice. Contract? I want you to sign it. You're going to transfer over every single part of the Twilight Group deal over to my father. No strings attached. And then you're going to give us every single part of the Hill Group that's your share. How's that sound?
The Hill Group. That was my father's life work. How could you?
It's your choice! Him or the company? Tick tock. Tick tock, Elena. You better hurry up because he's gonna bleed out.
Elena, don't sign.
Kyle, are you okay? What happened?
Fine. Just took care of a few cockroaches.
There's no way you should be alive right now. How is he alive? I hired the top tier assassins in the world. This is impossible. Who the hell are you? Get out of the fucking way.
What are you doing? No!
Swear to God, You move a single muscle, I'm gonna slice her fucking throat!
If anyone hurts her, they die.
You two, get him now! I'll pay you millions!
You're dead, punk.
If you want to live, get out. Now. Who the hell are you? What are you? Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. You're alive. I knew you'd come for me.
Whoever touches you, I'll make them wish they'd never been born.
Guys, this was like a complete misunderstanding. I'm so sorry, please. I really was just trying to scare you.
I have an idea.
Night, night. You okay?
I'm fine. That was just a little too close. Kyle, you took down some of the top assassins like it was nothing. Not any normal person can just do that. Kyle, who are you?
I used to be a mercenary. Got some special training, and now situations like that are no big deal. Sorry, Elena. I lied to you.
A mercenary? Kyle, it seems like you have a lot of secrets.
Well, no matter who I was, I'm your Kyle now.
But can I trust you? No matter what happens.
Hey, you can always count on me.
I get it now. Okay. Come on. We have a signing ceremony to get to.
Well, as we all can see, Elena is still not here. Is this how she honors her promises? Is this going to be the leadership of the future of the Hill Group?
Hill won't go back on her word. She will be here.
Boss, we still haven't heard from James. What if that bodyguard messed up? I heard he's pretty tough.
Look, don't worry about it. I paid a lot of money to get the best. Only a miracle could stop him. Well, I really don't think we should wait any longer for some young flaky girl. How about we take another vote and see who is cut out to lead Hill Group into the future?
Who dares question me? Oh, you didn't think I'd miss my own show. Sorry for the wait, everybody. I had to deal with a little situation.
How dare you, Elena, stoop so low as to do this to my son? How low?
Low. Is that what you call kidnapping me and pulling shady moves to stop the deal?
The contract is all set. It's just ready for Miss Hill to sign.
Don't think, Elena, that if you sign that contract, don't think that you're going to save Hill Group. No, you know nothing about business. You know nothing.
I don't know. All I know is that you stole my father's company, and now you're trying to stop me from signing by kidnapping me. You know, someone like you doesn't even deserve to step foot in Hill Group, let alone lead it.
Congratulations. We are officially partners.
Thank you.
Excuse me, are you Miss Hill? We are your trustees here to inform you that your share inheritance is now officially in effect.
What, are you kidding? Who are these jokers? This is nonsense. What are you, trustees?
We are from the Hill Family Trust. Mr. Hill appointed us to manage Miss Hill's shares before he passed. According to the latest share breakdown, she is now the largest shareholder of Group Hill, outranking everyone else.
Kyle, did you hear that? I'm not the largest shareholder of Hill Group.
I knew you'd make it happen.
This is impossible. This is a mistake. How can they have that many shares?
Well, it's the truth, whether you believe it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, as the largest shareholder of Hill Group, I have to make something very clear. Richard and his son James, these two selfish, greedy leeches, are officially out of Hill Group. So from this moment on, they do not have a say in anything that happens here. Uncle, from this moment on, you and your low-life son aren't going to have another chance to destroy my father's company. Security, get them out.
No, this isn't real. It can't be happening.
You better hear me loud and clear. Don't touch my girl.
Get off! Get him out of here! Get the hell off him!
Dad, I didn't know running a company would be this tough, but I did it. You proud of me?
A little careless, huh?
Well, it's your fault because you're always there when I need you.
Got a little too much, huh? Your scent's like a rich, intoxicating wine.
Dance with me.
As you wish. You're playing with fire, Elena.
Then what's your move to put it out?
Like this.
Wow. This dance was pretty nice. You really are full of surprises, Kyle. I don't want you to leave me. I need you, and not just as my bodyguard, but as my man.
My mission is to find my fated mate and go back to the vampire world. I can't give her that promise.
Oh. I get it. I see. It's fine.
Elena's not supposed to be my fated one. But why does it hurt so much thinking I can't be with her?
This is our signing party. I don't remember inviting either of you, so please
You're celebrating, huh? Well, you were planning your little party. Your deal with the Twilight Group has stirred up quite a storm. The Griffith Group took a pretty big hit. And believe me, they're not too happy about it. As a matter of fact, they've teamed up with some financial heavyweights, and they shorted Hill Group's stock.
Griffith Group? The vampire world's intel family? They're finally here.
Elena, let me introduce you to Mr. Griffith. He represents the Griffith family's financial interests.
Mr. Griffith, are you here to talk about shorting our stocks, or is there something else on your mind?
Miss Hill, I have to admit, your bluntness is quite charming. Honestly, your recent moves have stirred things up for us. And I'm here to see if we can explore some mutually beneficial opportunities. After all, I just can't bear to see someone as captivating as you get caught up in all that. Your hand. It's cold as ice. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is not everyone has the honor of kissing her.
He's just some bodyguard Elena found lying around.
Interesting. But, Miss Hill, if we're talking business, isn't marriage the strongest partnership? Marry me, and all the problems with the Hill Group will be solved.
Marriage as a partnership? God, I could never be interested in such a ridiculous deal.
Elena, don't act on impulse. This isn't a game. Think of the company's financial future.
Uncle, is this really the whole reason why you brought him here? You know what? Whatever. Kyle, we're leaving.
The business world is a man's game. The only thing a girl like you is good for is sitting pretty on a pedestal. I'm giving you an out. Don't be stupid.
Who gave you permission to touch her?
Sebastian, what are you doing? Tell your men to put their guns down!
Don't worry, it's me they want. Get out now before it gets too dangerous.
Well, if it's dangerous, that gives me every more of a reason to stay with you.
Your choice is simple, Miss Hill. Deal or die. You've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Elena, don't agree to it.
You know what the right choice is, Miss Hill. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, wait, please. Just don't hurt him. I'll consider your offer.
I said, don't touch her!
What's happening? My heart.
Of course, he's a vampire.
Lord Luke, Lady Selena, my agent encountered a bodyguard in the human world. He had strength far beyond normal, and when he fought, his eyes glowed red, just like a vampire.
It's Kyle. Hiding amongst humans? Pathetic. I'll take care of him myself.
No. No.
Kyle, are you okay?
Did that bastard hurt you?
No. His body was basically broken as people had to take him away, and nobody is talking about marriage deals anymore. It's okay.
If he dares to touch you again, he won't get off so easily next time.
No, don't worry about anything. With those injuries, he's not going to be a problem anymore. But you, Kyle, what happened? Why did you pass out and start coughing up blood? Are you injured? Can I just please...
No.
Kyle, why were you so angry earlier? Just tell me. Is it because I agreed to marry Sebastian?
Because Enough, Kyle. Don't give her false hope. It's because I know what that bastard is my employer.
So you only did that stuff for me because I'm a decent employer. Never mind. I'll let you get some rest. I'll leave you alone. God, what was I even hoping for?
Miss Hill, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. Before we wrap up, we need to take a cover photo.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's no problem at all. Actually, we'd love to capture Miss Hill in her real work environment. If you two are always this close, why not be in the shot together?
Oh, we're only this close for work. Nothing more.
Great. Then just act naturally. Just show us your usual work vibe.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Here's the photo for you both.
Oh, I don't have enough space on my desk, so you can keep it.
This is our first photo together.
Looks like he does care after all. Hi, can I help you?
The scent of Kyle.
I'm here to see Kyle. I haven't heard him mention anyone in New York. Who are you?
I'm his fiancée, Selena. Kyle's been away from home for a while. He has this habit of disappearing, getting caught up in, cheap thrills, forgetting all about home. But don't worry, I'm here to bring him back.
Okay, just save it for Kyle, not for me. Women who tear other women down are the cheap ones. I'm the heiress of Hill Group, New York's former it girl. Who the hell are you, bitch? Get off.
Here's your favorite pizza, just out of the oven.
Kyle, I've never asked about your past.
It's not important.
Kyle, just tell me who you are. Where's your family? And what about your fiancé?
She was here.
So everything she said was true. Is that why you rejected me? Because you have a fiancé?
No.
Then why? Why? Listen, you just barged into my life. We've gone through so much, and I know you care about me too. So why is it every time we get close, you just push me away?
Elena, it's complicated, okay? But I see you as more than just my employer or someone that I'm protecting. Okay, you mean so much more to me than
Okay,
that.
can you just. I don't want to hear it. I want you to show it. Just show me what you mean, because I don't believe you.
Do you want me to keep going?
Love me.
What if it was silver lining?
Hope you're hungry. Elena? Elena. Selena, after betraying me, you still have the guts to show your face?
Damn, Kyle. I didn't think you'd actually show. Look at you. You're pathetic. Playing bodyguard for humans almost makes me feel sorry for you.
Cut the crap! What do you want?
Do you even have to ask? I'm here to take your life. Careful, Kyle. I won't go so easy on you next time. Kyle, you're a vampire? Who even are you?
I'm the Vampire King.
You're a vampire king? When were you gonna tell me any of this?
Elena, I didn't want you to be afraid of me.
You're bleeding. What? Kyle, let me look.
Elena, get away from me. I can't control myself.
Kyle, please, wake up. It's me. It's me. I know you actually don't want to hurt me.
You have no idea how much you're driving me wild. I want you every second. Elena, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know that you've always protected me. And I know you're not a heartless monster, but after this, after what happened, I think I need some space and time. I'm sorry.
I understand. I know this is a lot for you. How would a human ever love a vampire? Of course she'd be scared and run. It's inevitable.
Vampires, they're actually real? And Kyle, he's one of them? He's the vampire king? Dad, what do I do? Please just tell me.
Let go of her. I said, don't touch her!
He always kept his distance. Just watching over me. Quiet. But when I was in danger, he was the first one to jump in. I know he cares about me. Dad, I know you'd support me no matter what I do. I love him. I really love him for no matter what he is. I'm gonna stay with him, Dad. I know you'd want me to.
Are those blood bags?
Yeah, I didn't know what flavor you'd like, so I just got a mystery blood box. There's original, chocolate, strawberry, and a mystery flavor.
You're not scared of me anymore?
To be honest with you, when I first found out you were a vampire, I was shocked. You know, had this instant sort of gut-wrenching fear, you know? But I thought about it. And you've done nothing but protect me. You've never hurt me, and I really care about you, Kyle. Not for what you are, but who you are. Plus, you're the vampire king. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, not many people get to say the vampire king is their bodyguard.
So, you must be starving. How about this? It's a limited edition.
Oh my god.
What? Spoil already?
Elena, this bag it's buttery garlic flavor.
Come on. Really? Don't tell me vampires actually fear garlic. Come on, I just thought that was an old wives' tale.
I mean, we don't fear it, but the smell? Way too strong for us. It's like a punch to the nose.
Noted. Only original blood bags around the house. And don't be afraid to just be a vampire around the house. It's all good.
Elena, are you throwing a goth-themed party?
You like it? I designed this vampire vibe specifically just for you. And I actually considered getting a coffin because I heard vampires prefer sleeping in those.
Sleeping in a coffin? It's a little dramatic for me. Wardrobe works just fine.
All right, fine. Can you be honest with me about something? Do vampires actually prefer sleeping upside down?
Elena, I'm a vampire, not a bat. And definitely not a circus performer.
Well, tell me this. Have you ever thought about biting me and sucking my blood?
You're really brave, huh? Threatening me to possibly show you my fangs. Threatening me to possibly show you my fangs.
I'm not scared.
Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want to. It's just your blood has a unique scent, and the alcohol only amplifies it.
I just had 2 liquor-filled chocolates. But there's not that much, so you wouldn't even notice, right?
I can already feel it. Just 1 drop of alcohol and your scent's 100 times stronger.
Don't move. Sit tight. Good boy. I'll take care of it.
Elena? What are you doing? Elena, are you sure you want to do this? I can't hold back anymore.
And don't. Kyle, I've loved you for so long.
I love you too. There's something I need to tell you. Before I met you, Selena and my brother, they betrayed me. I have to find my fated mate so that I can become the vampire king again and fight them back.
Wait, so you're telling me that while you're looking for the one that you're destined for, I'm just some stranger that came into your world along the way?
Elena, no. Don't think that. It means so much to me. I wish I could leave it all behind and stay with you, but
But you have to finish your revenge and become the vampire king. Right?
the Nicholas clan can't be ruled by Luke. Can you please understand that?
So if I'm not the one, then I'm just meant to watch you walk away, aren't I?
Elena, please. I can't.
No, you know what? It's fine. You have your destiny, and I have mine. So you just go find whatever you're meant for.
Who's there? Hello, little human girl. We meet again. Selena, what are you doing here? I'm here to see you, of course. Don't come any closer. Kyle's gonna be here. Kyle's gonna be here any second. Don't worry, little human girl. You'll be with Kyle soon enough. You're so special to him. You must be his fated one, then.
Well, well, Elena. Looks like you crossed the wrong person.
Well, big bro. I know you've been searching for your fated one. I visited a witch the other day. Had her do a little prophecy. And guess what? I've got your fated one right here.
Luke, what kind of game are you playing?
I'm just giving you a choice, big bro. 2 women, right in front of you. One's your fated mate, and the other, well, it's that human girl you can't stop obsessing over. Elena.
Don't you dare touch her.
You better think this through, big bro. Pick Elena, say goodbye to your revenge. Pick your fated one, and well, your little human lover, she won't last the night. Kyle, if you can't decide, I'll give you a countdown. Do it.
What is this place? You holding some kind of ritual? Where's Elena?
Elena.
Kyle, giving up your revenge for a human? Fine, go to hell together.
Kyle, what's happening? Where are we?
Elena, I didn't pick my fate. I picked you. And I know I'm gonna have to pay for it. I might not even be able to defeat my brother. You gotta get out of here now. It's too dangerous, okay?
No, if we go together.
Elena, this isn't a joke. Go now!
No, why did you pick me? You never gave up on me. No, I'm never gonna give up on you.
What am I gonna do with you? It's a memory.
Wait. Kyle, sweet.
I was such an idiot. You were here all along.
No, that's impossible. You actually have that kind of power now.
Who is that fated one supposed to be?
So it is you, the little human girl. How sweet. So what, Kyle? You think now that you have your fated one, you're invincible? This is a weapon that can kill any vampire. You're not getting out of here alive. Watch this.
Watch out! No! Elena, no! Elena, no. Why'd you take this from me?
Because you were always there to protect me. So now it was my turn to protect you.
She actually killed Elena? She really did?
Elena, stay with me. I can't lose you.
It's all right, Kyle. We've been through so much together. I'm happy. I don't regret a single moment. Not one.
I can save you. But your life will never be the same. You'll lose everything about you that makes you human. You'll be like me. Vampire.
I don't care. As long as I'm with you.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not losing you, Elena. Not now, not ever. I, Kyle Nicholas, Vampire King, share my life with Elena Hill. And I swear upon my immortal soul to give her everything that I am, to be her most loyal lover and protector.
I don't love it. It hurts so much.
I know it hurts, but it's gonna pass soon.
I feel so strange. It's like the whole world is different. Holy shit. I can see things from hundreds of meters away.
You're one of us now. These powers will take some getting used to, but don't freak out. I'm here for you, okay?
So I'm alive. But I'm not a human anymore, am I?
No. From this moment onward, you are no longer human. Elena, you're my destined partner. We will share an eternal life together in the world of vampires.
This is insane. How could this be happening? My God. Elena was dead. But she's alive again. She's a vampire.
Richard, what are you doing? And look at you. Looks like you've seen a ghost.
A ghost? No. A vampire. I saw a vampire. Elena has become a vampire. I saw her. Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes.
A vampire? Are you out of your mind, Richard? Where in the hell did this vampire come from? You know, I think this is one of his tricks just to trash Elena.
No, it's not.
Vampire. Oh, come on. I think he's seen one too many horror flicks.
No! I'm not lying. I'm not lying. No. See, I saw her. She drank something, blood, and then I saw this big change happen. She became something different. She became immortal. I saw it with my own eyes. She is a vampire. Why won't you believe me? Come on! Why don't you believe me?
Enough, Richard. Whatever you think you saw, if you continue to spread these insane rumors, you're gonna get kicked out of the group. This is a very important meeting. We don't have time for your delusions.
No, they're not delusions. Really. Huh?
Oh, Miss Hills, you look delightful. And Kyle, the bodyguard, what's with that attire?
I don't know. He doesn't look like a bodyguard anymore. He's got that aura of nobility.
Look at them. These two, they're both vampires. Yeah, Elena, she's a vampire. Oh, Kyle, he's a vampire too. They're both vampires.
Uncle, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you not recognize me? Honorable shareholders, let me give you a proper introduction. Kyle is not just my bodyguard, but he is the true power behind Twilight Group, my partner, and my lover.
Ah, truly impressive. I never would have guessed that Mr. Nicholas was the head of the Twilight Group. That explains why the partnership has gone so seamlessly. You truly have gone under the radar, Mr. Nicholas.
You know, I always knew that Miss Hills and Mr. Nicholas shared a special bond. You know, you two do make a great match.
No. You're all completely charmed by them. No. You know, she's a monster. You're gonna regret this. They're both vampires. Yeah, both of them. They're gonna suck you dry. I'm gonna take care of both of them right now.
One second. Hi, is this the mental hospital?
No.
Because I have a patient here that needs immediate care. Yes, it is my Uncle Richard. His mental state is rather unstable. Yeah, he thinks that I'm a vampire.
Did you see it? Did you see it right now? Her eyes just turned red. She turned red. Huh? What? No, she's a vampire. She is.
Sir, we think it's time you take a little rest. We're here to help. Come with us.
The rest? Where? Where are we going? Oh, the vampires. Gotta take them. They're the ones. They're back. They're bad. They're bad people.
I'm so sorry about all of that. All right. Distinguished shareholders, gentlemen, the objective today is crystal clear. Hill Group will now be the exclusive partner of Twilight Group. And with my guidance, Hill Group will emerge as a global powerhouse. Dad, can you see this? I did it! I finally took the company back from Uncle. It's ours again. I'll protect it, honor everything you built, and make it bigger than ever. This is our legacy, and I'll make sure it brings our family the glory it deserves.
Elena, my fated one, my eternal love, you've never flinched before my darkness. Instead, you've brought light into my shadowed soul. And from this moment onward, I swear on all that I am, I will stand by your side forever.
Kyle, whether in the human world or the vampire world, my heart has always belonged to you. Darkness and light, I'm ready to face it as long as I'm with you by your side. My king, from now on, we are bound through life and death, together forever.
My queen, together we will walk hand in hand through eternity, our souls forever bound by fate.